Hi, so I've been moving my tiles around a little bit differently this time, and I'm seeing pretty good results. So I wanted to take a moment to share what I'm doing and talk you through the battle itself to show you what's going on. So it's basically a more conservative way of matching tiles, and it's all about making it so that the raid boss can't really make any green matches. So, like what I've just done here, I've moved the board as little as possible to minimize the chances of new green tiles falling and giving more matches to the raid boss, basically. And now we've got 4 turns coming up, so we can match a little bit more aggressively now and try to clear the board, get new tiles, especially the red tiles. But otherwise, also keeping an eye on the green tiles, I find, because with this strategy it's not so nice if a lot of green tiles are building up just before the raid boss's turn. Because it's then more challenging to play defensively if that's the case. So let's see. I probably should have done Gaffo Death there, but it doesn't really matter because that wasn't really a real hard hit from Eldred. So I'm just going to get rid of these green tiles in the middle. Yeah, and you can see that, again, the raid boss isn't able to make any green matches. So if all goes well, then according to this strategy, any green matches that are made are purely kind of bad luck on my side. But I do have to keep an eye on the counter for the ailments so that they don't all expire before Eldred gets to hit. So I can see that I could move this green up so that it's here and it takes away the green tiles, but I don't think the raid boss is smart enough to do that. So I can probably make a few matches, but I want to stay on the conservative side. So I think this yellow match is probably safe. I think moving this red one up here might be a bit risky because we might get green tiles on the top right hand corner kind of here. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make some fake moves. So let's say here and here. And the raid boss is screwed. Okay. So let's get back to our tiles. Awesome. So I've got 10 ailments on this raid boss, and I haven't had to add any potions to it, which is really nice. I do want to get rid of the greens. Unfortunately, we kind of waste this mana on Eldred, but it's okay. Actually, we can use up all our mana here if we want, but that is a little bit risky sometimes. So let's see what we can do. I think we can get away with doing this yellow. Maybe I'm very wrong. And then maybe if okay, I shouldn't have done that. That was I didn't intend for that to be a match. But maybe if we do this, okay. So pretty unlucky. The raid boss managed to get tiles. But we can still go for another big hit by Eldred before he goes off. And this time I'll learn my lesson. Let's see what we can do. To be honest, I'm not sure it really matters. No, it does, because if he gets tiles right away for Gaffer-Death, that's a little bit annoying. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, so now he's gonna get a bunch of tiles unless I do something. That's really weird with the how the turn order just switched. Okay. So how can I do this? I think this will be the best way. So if I move this green down, I'm gonna get a combo gem here. And I think that one should be isolated enough from falling tiles, because tiles are gonna fall in this column. And they are gonna fall on this column as well, but maybe we'll have, you know, two rows of gems protecting. So we'll see. Okay, so that worked pretty well. Let's get one here. Let's make another red one here. And the other nice thing is that I can just fire off Eldred kind of randomly, and before I would always just save her special until I got a load of ailments, but now I feel like I don't need to do that so much because I'm more confident that the raid boss isn't going to be able to make green matches, basically. But I mean, I can always play it a little bit safe. Let's see what I can do. So yeah, I'm just gonna play it completely safe. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana potions to just fire Eldred off again immediately. So that was a bit aggressive. I can still try to move the tiles into the corners as much as possible so that the raid boss doesn't get anything. Again, the AI is not super smart. so some of the kind of obscure matches is not gonna be, you know, figured out. I'm not sure why I did that move. So let's get Eldred again. Fantastic. I think that's gonna give me a corner tile, which is harmless. So he might fire off in the next one. So yeah, gains 20 mana at the start of his turn. He's gonna fire off in the next one. I should probably better save all of this. So I need to make at least one match, and I don't want to give too much to the raid boss. I do want to make it yellow if I can, because Gafodeth hasn't been having that much fun. So let's just try to get rid of the greens here. Yeah. Still looks pretty good. And what's, you know, absolutely amazing is that I've got over 1 million in damage, and I've still got 9 turns to go. And we've got so many red tiles. Kusai was nerfed for mana this round, but I think that with this strategy and with the way that I've been managing the tiles, it's really not an issue. Maybe I was a bit too relaxed here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the raid boss is a little bit smart. Not much, just a little bit. And I need to get Gafodeth's mana full, and I need to get Eldred's mana full. So this is what I'm gonna do. So let's do more of our fake moves. Bit unlucky. It's okay, we've been really lucky so far. So this is gonna be the last turn because the raid boss is going to go next, and I don't have any more mana potions, so just gonna stack up ailments and go for it and make some random moves. When rage happens, none of the ailments will stick anymore, so the damage is gonna be terrible. Sometimes I quit just so that I don't lose the turn. This is just kind of interesting. Yeah, I might as well not fire her because she doesn't do anything anymore. This is just kind of interesting to see what damage I can actually get. So, like, Eldred was hitting for 85k before. Now she only hits for 4k, so you clearly see the difference with not having the ailments landing. And here we go. Yeah, and that is, I think, an insane amount of damage coming from Eldred. Using the way of moving tiles that I was using before, she was hitting for maybe half of this, so around 450k. That's still massive from one hero, but I think almost 1 million coming from one hero alone. Basically doubling of her damage output really proves the efficiency and the effectiveness of this method. So I hope you liked it, and I hope that this is something that you can do that works for you.